Alrighty, good afternoon everyone. We are back at Elites with F1s and we have break 1850. And thanks for the fill. It took a bit to get there, but we got there. So yeah, thank you to everyone. This will be the last break for about a week or so of F1, and then hopefully next week we will have some hobby boxes in and a couple other things as well. So yeah, let's kick it off, eh? We don't have to do any randomizers or anything like that. So well done to everyone from the mini that got in the main. Teams are on the screen. So yeah, let's get into it. Good luck, everyone. We will start with this box. Alright, 6 packs in the first box. Box is empty. We got 6 packs. Good luck. Alrighty. We have Lewis Hamilton, F2, F3, Future Stars for the F2, and at the back there we've got a Future Stars in the refractor, Dennis Hauger in the F2. Corey, how are you, mate? What's everyone up to today? At work? Day off? We've got the F2, F3 Smith, F3 Boyer, and behind that in the refractor, F3 Leon in the Future Stars. F3 Smith again. We got Verstappen, driver of the day, Pierre Gasly, and behind that Speed Demons, Logan Sargent, and behind that in the black and white is F2 Maney. Got the week off, nice. I've just had the week off myself. Back to work tomorrow. We got Perez, driver of the day, Piastri, F2 Stanek, and Oscar Piastri in the 1954. And behind that in the black and white we have F3 Dunn. That's he's an up and coming driver. He could be in the F1 in the next year or two, I think. We've got Bottas, award winners, F2 Porsche, Charles Leclerc, and behind that, driver of the day, Sergio Perez. We should get a helmet card in this last one. No. Alonso, Fittipaldi in the F2. Aaron, F2. Recharge, Magnussen for Haas. And behind that, in the black and white, is the Legends F1. The refractor. Alrighty, that's box 1 done. Let's get on to box 2. Day off today, Pete. Nice. Box empty. We've got 6 packs. Alrighty, we got F3, Future Stars. Driver of the day, Perez, George Russell. Behind that, we got the Alpine get recharged, and Future Stars in the black and white is Fittipaldi in the F2. Yeah, hopefully we can get some hobby boxes in the next week or so, and a couple other things in the works as well. But we'll see what happens. Sonoda in the F1. Lindblad F3. F2 Villagomez, and behind that, black on it, just the refractor. F3 Flourish. Alonso. Fittipaldi F2. Stroll F1. Bottas in the 1954 insert, and behind that in the black and white, Lewis Hamilton. Not sure what those marks are in that top corner. I don't know if that's part of the card or not, but nice looking card. Congrats. Jackson, how are you, mate? Alright, we've got Bottas. Porsche in the F2. Dunn in the F3. Behind that, Speed Demons, Lance Stroll. And driver of the day, Lewis Hamilton. Good start for Mercedes, which was in the Mini. Pete, couple of nice hits early for you, mate. We've got Perez, Oscar Piastri, Hauger in the F2, and Future Stars F2 Correa. Alright, last pack until we're on to the qualifying lap box. Smith F3, Verstappen F1, Verschoor in the F2, Van Hopen F3, and Future Stars black and white is F3 Words. Right, let's hopefully we can hit a banger in this one. A gold or an auto, something like that. We should have 16 packs. We got 4. Oh, hang on. 4, 9. Oh, 1 pack there. We got 16 packs. Good luck, everyone. These quality boxes like to be stuck together, these cards. We got F3, Max Verstappen, Crawford in the F2, Barnard in the F2, and the first black and white railway, Future Stars, F3 is Joseph Luke. Perez, Oscar Piastri, Leon in the F3, and in the helmet, here we go. Good luck, everyone. And it is Ferrari, Carlos Sainz. Pete, another card for you. Congrats, mate. And we have the checkered flag card here. Hopefully it's a banger. Bottas, Porsche in the F2, Danny Rick in the F1, and Future Stars in the F2, Franco Colapinto. Very nice. Yeah, they are nice, Dave. That's a nice hit, that one. Who is on the F2? David in the Mini. Congrats, mate. Beautiful card. Alonso F1, Fittipaldi F2, F3 Fornaroli, and in the Speed Demons is Nico Hülkenberg, the driver we're chasing. Who's on Haas? Scott Warwick. Congrats, mate. F2, F1 in the Legends, Mansell, Kevin Magnussen. Behind that, Charles Leclerc in the 1954. And Future Stars, Black and White Ray Wave is F3, boya. Yeah, those helmet cards are very nice. Sonoda, Lindblad in the F3, Max Verstappen, and behind that, in the refractor, Mansell F3. Future Stars, Flourish. Perez in the Driver of the Day. O'Sullivan F2. Behind that, Isaac Hadjar in the F2 1954. And Driver of the Day in the Black and White Ray Wave, Fernando Alonso. Who's on that one? David. Nice. And it looks like we have the numbered in this one. Charles Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Logan Sargent, and F3. It is Kean Shields out of 150. 91 out of 150. F3. Daniel, congrats, mate. Doesn't look like there's any print lines on that, which is good. Alonso, Verstappen in the award winners. Ramos F3, and behind that, Max Verstappen in the recharged. Future Stars F2, Solov F3, Senna for the Legends, and F2, Oliver Bearman in the F2. The F2 team is a sneaky team to get, so congrats to David for getting that in the mini, because there's a few rookie drivers in this year's class. Yeah, F2 and F3 always get a few cards. F2, Bortoletto, there's another one that's in the F1 now. Stenshorn F3, Colapinto in the F2, and Speed Demons, Oliver Bearman for the F2. We've got Antonelli in the F2. There's another driver in the F2. It's now an F1. Suzuka F3. Legends, Coulthard, and for the F3, Tramitz in the refractor. I've got 4 packs left. It feels like there's a few cards in this pack. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in the pack. What's going on here? Magnussen, Mani, Alexander Dunn in the F3. We've got Recharge for Kick Sauber. Sprint winners, Oscar Piastri. Future Stars, F3. And pole position, Max Verstappen in the Black and White Ray Wave. I was hoping it might have been an auto or something in that one. Yeah. Nice hit for Red Bull, Craig. Oh, hang on, this pack feels a bit light on. There's only 2 in this one. We've got Hamilton and Korea in the F2. That's we got stitched up. We've gone from a God pack to a not a good pack. Dirksen F2, Smith F3, Carlos Sainz for the Grand Prix win at Singapore, and Lando Norris in the 1954. Last pack. Good luck, everyone. Alright, we've got Behrman in the F2, Senna in the Legends, Driver of the Day Charles Leclerc, and to finish it off, F3, that name, if anyone wants to pronounce that. Got Panedian in the tops, yeah, what's going on there? Alrighty, we will go through a few of some of the hits in that break. Next week, I'll be all working for the next week, so we won't have F1 breaks until next Thursday, I'd say. So in the hits, Lewis Hamilton, couple of black and whites there, Carlos Sainz in the helmet, beautiful card, Colapinto in the checkered flag there, Alonso in the Ray Wave, F3 get the numbered out of 150 Shields, and Max Verstappen in the pole position Ray Wave. Thank you everyone for joining me, and we will see you soon with some hobby boxes hopefully, and open some another thing that will be in the breaks as well, a bit of a surprise next week. So